Hey folks, we are watching more Witch Hat today. We got season 1, episode 11. Let's get right into it. Let's watch. We're just jumping right into it. Look at these creatures. God, just flying around. Seems a god has figured out the Coco seal. Said they're... Ah, that's interesting. Don't harm the offspring. They chose not to mate. Starting to come around on Coco. That is correct, Agat. Correct. And that seems to be a core thing going on with the story here in terms of them being so protective on who knows about the truth with the magic. You know, she's a complete outsider, has not grown up in this world whatsoever, and who's not to say there aren't many others who can be like Coco, you know, but potentially robbing so many people who could be using magic. But again, like we talked about, like with anything in the wrong hands, it could be a bad thing. But again, that's with anything. It's not just magic. Granted, magic is incredibly, you know, magic is different than using a hammer. To be fair, so. I mean, granted, she keeps practicing maybe the same. This one's called the test. That's right, they're doing the test in the cave. She's been practicing a lot, but you could tell she's getting more comfortable. Yeah. You're gonna have a few set of moves that you could rely on. So maybe put a focus in seals that have lots of straight lines. Yeah, I was just gonna bring up stuff with the fabric. She's very comfortable with doing lines. Do they have to be circles? Can we do squares and rectangles? Everything's a circle, so I wonder if squares and rectangles are a thing, or triangles. Oh god, it's a lot of books. I mean, I'm talking about the outer part, not the within. It just looks like a bunch of shapes to me. The amazingly amazingness. Amazing. Amazed. I like drawing, I don't like looking. I love her voice so much. Whoever they got to do her voice, incredible. Oh, damn. She went outside the paper. But it was larger. We're getting a little more insight into her lately in the last episode or two. I was actually wondering if that was him on the couch. Oh, where'd you go? I say, you always count on this little one. The brush buddy always knows where people are. Oh, oh, is that bottomless? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought it fell through all the way down. Oh, look at this! We have a little secret space down here. Now I wonder if she dug a hole into the ground, or oh, she's got her own little private area here. Oh gosh, like a Bond villain. Oh. Oh my god, bent backwards. Oh, that's That's really nice. Not that one. She just wants to, like, just do magic. Doesn't want to get really caught up in all the academics of it. Maybe like a little freestyle, like you know, she wants to create her own spells and all that. Yeah, she kind of went into this before. She wants to be independent. You're not her first master. Oh, bring up the scale wolf again. What's this? What is that? Snug stones? It's a sleep aid. Huh. Interesting. It's just part of my work, you get that? He's looking for something in exchange. He's looking for some reviews, you know? I like how he tries to he likes to try to monetize his spells. I was gonna say, you're the fifth. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Someone's writing him a letter. That's cool. That's neat. Hell yeah. But we know the Bryn Caps are Serpentback Cave, or lurking. Oh. It's when you were younger. Oh, that's your full name. Oh, so this space is a spell. Oh shit. She said, I wasn't sure if she was just talking about the little crystals, or she was talking about this whole space as a spell. This whole space is a spell. I wonder if that's the same voice actor. They just pitched her up. Loves it when you make spells express who you are. This is a core memory for her. Oh. Wonder if, I guess she never saw them again? Ooh, very cool entrance. That little extra practice on the way wasn't gonna really help. Stupid toasty. It's a good review. They worked very well. Got a carbo load. I want to learn more about her family and everything. Hello. My little failure. Aww. This kid's got no confidence. I'm liking its color scheme, though. This guy's a totally different... Oh my god, this guy's a totally different perspective on things. What was his name? Kurkurov? Okay, Kukro. I thought it was a V. Poor kid. Uni? Well, this is fun. We're meeting all these new people. What? I said it's not an actual brush buddy. Oh no, it's a cloak. Okay. Elira, I think it is. Ah, you're proctoring the test. The cloak is cool. I thought it was actually. Can you imagine an actual brush buddy witch? That'd be cool. Keep a target safe. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool.
どちらか片方だけが先に出口についちまってもアウト。
Hmm.
もちろん魔法を書くところを見られちまっても失格だ。
Can't.
もし見られ
Okay.
てしまった場合、
魔法の秘密がバレる心配はないが、試験は不合格になるだろうな。
Hmm.
人間ってバレちまうから。来て、こっか
All
ら
right, so you
覗いてみな。
fail. Like, there's no risk of anyone learning about magic, but if you're seen using it, oh, dude, griffins. I love all the creature
彼ら
designs.
はメルフォンさ。
Oh,
水辺に住むのは種が
Mirfins.
違うの時代の魔法遺跡でね。中は迷宮の魔法が渦巻いていて、
A labyrinth,
道を外
okay.
れると危険なんだ。
Ah, okay.
じゃあ
It's a
彼ら
spell.
を魔法から魔法で守るのが第二の試験なんですね。
その通り。
Protect them from
人
magic.
間はたちにとっては古くから繁殖地と越冬地をつなぐ渡りのルートの一つだ。を変えてしまった責任がある。
Ah, so you have to alter it. Hey,
だから毎年巣立ったばかりで道を知らない若い連中を導きながら護衛していっては、今お前たちの姿が仲間に見えてるはずだ。
huh?
脱いだりじ、
ある意味難しいってことか。
This is a test that I don't think this is a different type of test that she wasn't expecting.
この子はあんた。
Oh,
そ
Hello.
んで最後あんただ。
this is a tough test. Wait, she's taking the test?
例は出てるぞ。
間違いじゃないよ。君も試験を
Oh shit!
リチェ。
She got no heads up. Damn. Well, that's a twist. She don't like taking tests.
さつき、リチェ、
She probably feels a little betrayed here.
先生のしたいようにしていいって言った。先生もリチェの望みは
Oh,
どうで
see,
もよくて、
feels betrayed.
大人がやりたいことをやらせるんだ。
試験を受けてほしいんだよ。君が望むように生きるための力。
I see where. Yeah, I mean, even before you said that, I understand why he would
今
want
日は
her
僕
to
を
take
信
it
じてみてくれないかな。
because this opens up more opportunities for her, and it will allow her to
リチェのしたいようにするから。
do more.
いいんだよ。
やってみて嫌だったら、もうや
If I
らない。
try it and hate it,
リチェがリチェじゃなくなっちゃったら、
or just what you say
先生
again.
の言うこともう信じてあげないから。
He's pretty confident.
ダメなやつは言い聞かせても
Dude, shut up.
へりくつこねてでもだって、はあ
I've known this guy for 5 minutes and I'm annoyed.
なんで子供ってのは
すみません。今何か喋りましたか。
もうこんな時間だ
Were you saying
私もそろそろ
something?
大
Hell
工に
yeah.
戻らねば
That's great.
いれば大丈夫でしょう
Dude, this guy
あとよろし
sucks.
くお願いしますね
No wonder his apprentices fail.
本当に帰りやがった。
僕頑張りますね。
I mean, it's not surprising there would be bad teachers. This is gonna be cool. Interesting test. Yeah, I love that like, a lot of the creatures are just kind of like a mix of other animals together. Like, you know, they kind of look like penguins.
それじゃあ出発だ。
I can't wait to see the inside of this place. Good luck. Ooh, ooh, that doop, 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 doop. Love that. I always forget the name of this instrument. I always love when I hear it though.
行っちゃった。
There they go.
さあ、僕らは遅い朝ごはん
They get to have breakfast.
歴史の話でもしながらね。
Ooh, and a little history lesson.
ビノセ洞窟のような魔法の遺跡。結託の日以前に描かれた禁止魔法。
Drawn before the day of the pact.
世界に残した爪痕のこと
Still linger across the world like scars. Look at that. Look how it's all winding.
一応行くんですか。
It's all
言ったろ。
curved and everything.
魔法で守る試験だ。
Test about using magic.
さあ、
Protect against magic.
小さな魔法の騎士さんたちは。
Very neat. All right. This was a lot of. This episode felt like a lot of little setup, a little more insight into Roche, you know, and drives her, and you know she doesn't want to get caught up in all this schooling and whatnot. She just wants to draw and invent spells and just be herself. And we got a little like dream of her when she was little. Person telling her like about like making spells, expressing who you are and whatnot. Don't lose that and everything. So we got a lot of stuff going into this test. I mean, obviously, Kiefer thinks she's ready. I know she feels a little betrayed by why he why he, kind of setting her up for this without even telling her and whatnot. And she's all like, I swear, dude, don't fuck with me. If this messes with me, I'm never trusting you again. We had an agreement. And more about like adults as well, because that's a hot button issue for her too. When the knights were going after a god in Coco, and she's basically just going like, "Fucking adults, man, always treating kids like shit and disrespecting us and whatnot." And then we meet this other master, this other witch, and he fucking sucks. Like I said, 5 minutes with him, and I'm already annoyed beyond annoyed with this dude. And it's like, no wonder your apprentice doesn't do well. You're not very good at what you do, it seems like. Maybe you are, but I mean, I don't know. You definitely have an effect on them the way you are. But yeah, really looking forward to this test. This should be really cool. Interesting set of rules. And we meeting we get to see we're meeting Lyra again. Sincerity of the shield. As the name suggests, you become like a knight with a shield, keeping your targets safe as you escort them from the entrance to the exit. And you got to make sure they're still with you. They also can't see you using magic, all that, blah, 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 right? So, interesting type of test here. And you got these cloaks to kind of trick them, thinking that you're one of them. So, it's kind of cool. Interesting stuff. What was the beginning here with a god and these creatures? They shed their plate scale fur through sharp impacts because they were bumping into each other to prevent harm to their coming offspring. I wonder if she's going to apply this into the test then, even though they could stay as strong as they are if they chose not to mate. So I wonder if this is going to come through into the test itself. But yeah, super cool stuff. Like I said, not a whole lot happened in this one. It seems like this episode was really much of a setup for possibly the next 2 episodes. We could be expecting brim caps here based off how the previous episode ended. With the one that we got to look at a new person, a new witch, and mentioning that seems like they're gonna kind of infiltrate and attend the next test. They said we have to strike. So interesting. All right, stay tuned. We have episode 12 coming right up. It is the second to last episode of the first season. Exciting stuff. Sucks that it's almost over, because who knows when we're going to get another season. But yeah, I'm rather excited to watch that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Subscribe for that if you want to see the reaction to that. Like and comment as well. Patreon will have the last 2 episodes available already in their full-length form over on my Patreon, of course. Link in the description below and the pinned comment. Not and or. It is also in the pinned comment. And they're full watch alongs. You don't need your own copy to sync up with mine or anything like that. It just makes for a better viewing experience for you. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.